going on, people?
So, welcome back to vlog number 2 of our Smart Money of number 4. I'm so confused. Smart Money, Smart Kids. Okay, guys, this book is what we're talking about. This is vlog number 2 of 4. Last week was titled, It's Not Just About Money. We talked about what it would look like, what your children's future could look like if you raise them to be responsible and financially responsible adults in the real world. So, and how to work. So anyway, this week, I got stuff coming out. This week we're talking about, Smart Money, Smart Kids. Actually, before I say that, go ahead, click on the link down below and pre-order if you haven't already. This would make a fantastic Christmas present if you're a grandparent.
It could be a fantastic anything present. Birthday present, anniversary present, right. Love your husband present, love your kids present, you know, anytime present. This
is, I believe, should belong in every household within America and surrounding countries. But America could really use this because our economy not so hot. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if we can instill these morals and values into our children, it can turn this country around, don't you think?
Absolutely.
So, okay.
Because the kids are the future.
They are future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Oh boy! All right.
We did not get, picked by Dave Ramsey's team to launch because of my singing abilities. But anyway, okay, so here we go. Today, wow. Whoa. Whoa. So today we are talking about commissions versus allowance. The difference, with the system we use for our children, we have used this system for 5 years now. When we started Financial Peace University 5 years ago, we put our littles on the same system, and it simplified life for us because they were learning the same things that we were learning, and it was wonderful. And 5 years later, we have kids who enjoy doing chores, and although they might say different, we're going to put them on the end of this video and answer, ask them a couple questions.
Little Q&A with the littles.
So, yes.
So the big question we get asked all the time and people want to know is, what are my kids supposed to do at this age? What's a good item for them to do at that age?
And am I wrong for paying them allowance?
Yeah. So we're going to look in the book here, and there's some good nuggets.
Yeah, we're talking about the work chapter, which I believe is number 2. Chapter number 2. In the book. And you can also, by clicking on the link down below, you can pre-order, but you can also get the first 2 chapters for free. So you can test it out and drive it and see if it's something that you want. And it won't cost you anything. It's actually free. There's no gimmicks. So, okay, the difference between commission and allowance. Dave's principles teach to pay your kids a commission, okay? And that because an allowance is something you're given. We as kids received an allowance for just existing, which...
No, pretty much.
Gave us the wrong attitude, okay, about money. Yeah. So you want to put your kids on a commission based system, where they are actually earning money through their chores, because this is teaching them, think about it, real life principles. And if you can teach these things while they're under your roof, and if they fail under your protection as parents before they get to the real world. So anyway, so commission, anything confusing? I think we kind of cleared that up. The difference.
Clears mud.
Okay, so what we do for our children, this is based on Dave's system. Dave has boards. I will put the link down below to his store if you want to order. It's not this one. This is a Target cheap dry erase board, but you can get Financial Peace Junior boards if you want to. Which
we had.
Yes.
But the kids wore them out.
We wore them out.
They were like delaminating, and the plastic was peeling off of them.
Yeah. That's a good thing, but we just didn't reorder. So we went to Target, picked this one up, I think for $5 or $6. And on it, we have our kids, our Zoe, she's 9, we have a 9-year-old, and Grace, who is 6. And then Tennessee is 4 months old, so not quite on here just yet.
Tennessee's more the mowing the yard kid, you know, taking the trash out.
Yeah. So anyway, so Zoe at 9, she has dishes, sweep and vacuum, and Mom's Choice. If there's something, I like Mom's Choice, if there's something during the day I need help with, like a load of laundry, or putting Tennessee's clothes away, or whatever. Washing, she washed the front window for me the other day. just things that dusting, stuff like that. I get to choose, which I love that flexibility. Okay, and for Grace, her job is to clean bathrooms every night. This is every day, guys.
Which is like wiping down the sink, wiping down the faucet, wiping down the countertop, wiping off the toilet.
Yeah. And it is a 6-year-old job, moms and dads.
Yeah,
so
it's not your
you gotta let
house
your
cleaner.
OCD, you have to let that go, because remember that they're learning life skills here. Like when they're in college, they'll know how to clean a toilet. That's good. And then take out the trash for Grace at 6, and then pick up upstairs and downstairs. She's got to pick up and put things away.
Which is nice and tidy and neat, you know, folding blankets on the couch and making pillows look nice, make sure everything's tucked and stuffed and looks good and crisp and clean. And it's not just, you know, pick up your Legos and call it a day. It's the house.
And these things, we pay them how much per item?
We pay them 25 cents per item per day. So like Zoe's got 4 items, so she could technically get $1 a day. Gracie's got 3 items, so she can get 75 cents a day.
Both have 3, honey.
Well, Zoe's is the dishes is emptying them and then doing them.
She's now started cleaning the kitchen and loading the dishes from the sink into the dishwasher.
Yes.
Yes.
So at the end of the week, if they have a full run, Zoe would get $7, Grace would get $5.
Which, yeah. Hardly ever earn it all. We were doing the $1 for all or nothing a week, but the problem is that the house didn't need to be vacuumed
every day,
or laundry didn't need to be done every day, and so it just got really confusing. So it's easier for us to put them on a quarter per job, and they've been doing really well with that.
And again, that is all up to you parents. I mean, if you want to do a nickel an item or $5 an item, whatever, that is up to you guys.
Yes. And okay, so things that we expect them to do because they are part of our family is to make their bed, is to take their dishes from the table to the kitchen, is to
put their dirty clothes away.
Yep. Obviously brush their teeth. Take care of themselves. Basic functions that we as adults need to do. That's what we expect the kids to do. I can't think of any more.
You know, get all your stuff out of the car, get your coats, put your coats away, your bags, everything, you know, from the work day or the school day.
We don't pick up after them at all.
No.
At all. So, that is what we do. Okay, we actually started this system when Zoe was 5 and Gracie was 2. Actually, Zoe was 4. Grace would have been around 18 months. So around 4 and 18 months. 18 months we didn't pay Grace, but she started taking care of herself, picking up after herself. It was an 18-month job, but she was not too little.
It was just the principles of you need to learn to pick up after yourself.
Yep. So we started this from littles. We've done it for 5 years. Okay, so in the book they mention when you have a 3, 4, and 5-year-old, getting them to do a few chores and paying them is an incredible head start. Here are some ideas. It's not back-breaking labor work for the littles. Rachel is talking about tasks such as making their bed, taking out the trash, feeding the dog, jobs like that. Something that's easy. So that's 6 to 13. Okay, and then for older kids and
6 to 13.
Oh, okay. These are more ideas. So yeah, start the littles out young, not back-breaking work. So for older kids, also in the 6 to 13 range, they are responsible for making their own beds, feeding the pets, vacuuming and sweeping, sorting, folding, and putting away laundry. And this book is so awesome, guys. They list, I mean, this is black and white. Yeah. It is so easy to implement. And my kids, I have gotten ideas from this book, implemented them, and they've loved it. So cleaning the dishes, watering plants, cleaning windows, washing the car, doing yard work, and cleaning the bathroom. As they get a little older, you can encourage them to find some ways to make money outside of your home. You can help them brainstorm new ideas such as babysitting, walking dogs, or doing yard work for others. And if they have an entrepreneurial spirit, you can make them start their own business, which there's funny stories in the book about that. And so littles, okay, we put them on the envelope system. Our kids' age up until 13. So give, save, spend. You divide it however you wish, parents.
And again, that's up to you guys.
Yeah.
We do it our own way, and everybody's going to be different. So You take it and run with it.
Yep. They have a give bank, a spend bank, and a save bank, and we divide their weekly money into that. When they get to be teenagers, it goes into a checking account, and then they are responsible for balancing and checking and doing all of that.
So anything over 13 would be like, your mom and I have budgeted, we would give you $50 a month, and that would be for school lunches or whatever, your chores, clothes, whatever we decided. $100 a month, whatever it is, and just say, here's $100, we'll go put it in your checking account, that's yours for the month. So if you want to spend it in 2 days, you can. If you want to stretch it the whole month, you can, but let them make the financial decisions themselves. Yes,
and if you have teenagers, and as a parent you're wondering how they're going to pay for their first car, the Ramsey kids Rachel talks about how the Ramsey kids bought their first cars, and that is an eye-opener. And it's great. We are taking so much information in for that, and how the kids earn their money, and there was a match system going on. So lots of good stuff in this book about commissions. We don't have a lot of time because we want to throw our littles in at the end of this video right now and ask them what they think and what their take is on commissions. And you know, technically they don't really know anything different because they were raised
everyday life for them.
Little. And then when Tennessee is about 18 months, she'll be joining them. And yeah, so go check out the book, okay guys? The link is down below. We are giving away a free Debt is Dumb hoodie, and we are so excited.
Yeah! I actually checked on them today. They're in. Well,
they're being made.
They're being made, but
they're so new.
Yeah.
And so you could be the first one to have a Debt is Dumb something in your hand. So anyway, click on the link. Go to our YouTube channel, say I subscribed in a comment. Actually, you're already in our YouTube channel. Yeah. Leave a comment down below saying that I pre-ordered and subscribe to our channel, and then you're automatically in, and you can do it as many times as you want to, and you're automatically in for the drawing for the hoodies. So. Well, no, they pre-order the book. I mean, I don't want someone to sit there all day and just click that I pre-ordered. I mean, you'd have to buy a book every time, right? Right, exactly. Yeah. So however many times you buy a book, you get to enter. There you go. So that's it, you guys. Thank you. Buy this book. Help yourself. Help your kids. Help future generations. And yeah. Okay, so here's our littles. Here's Gracie. She's 6. Who's Zoe? The other one.
3.5. She's 3.5.
Well, she's 9.5, almost 10. Okay. So, do you know what we're doing?
Yeah, we're going to be talking about Dave Ramsey and Rachel Cruze.
Our 6-year-old even knows about Rachel Cruze. How cool is that?
The book gives me a paper cut!
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your commissions and how you earn money in this house. Do you know what commissions are?
Can we tell them chores? Aren't they like chores?
Uh-huh.
Can we tell them our chores?
Uh-huh, go ahead.
My chores are clean upstairs and downstairs, clean the bathrooms, and take out the trash. Mine are dishes, sweep and vacuum, and Mom's choice is whatever Mom says.
What is your favorite part about your chores?
I don't know. Cleaning. Oh. I love cleaning. Ooh, I know.
What?
Cleaning chocolate.
Cleaning chocolate. And what are you saving for right now?
Like American Doll girls and stuff.
American Girl doll?
I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about something. I don't know. It's kind of like a horse, American Doll girl.
No. Zoe's our one that takes a while in the store. That's okay. You gotta think about what you really, really want, huh?
Yeah, you can't just buy something that you don't want.
Yeah. So do you think it's neat that Mom and Dad put in their budget money to pay you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel on payday after you've had a long week of doing all your chores and you get paid? How does it make you feel?
Good, because I get money. The money starts rolling in.
The money starts rolling in. You are a true Dave Ramsey kid. And, okay, so go ahead and grab those banks and explain to them what it is.
Their spend is to put all their spending money in, and save is for like saving your stuff that you really, really, really want, not spending it. And give is like when we do offering at church, we give our money.
What is your most favorite thing to give to?
Offering to the Lord.
Offering to the Lord.
The community and the church.
The church. And to help other kids when there's a need.
Yeah, like we talked about how we're raising money to like give Africa some clean water because without it, because there's lots of like chemicals in it and people can, and that if they drink it, they can get sick or die.
Yes. What, Grace?
And we are sponsoring a girl, and her name is Caroline, and she's probably in America or in Capri. And we have to raise $600. But we only have coins and pennies and dimes right now, because we have this big thing, yellow thing, and it's filled up to here.
Good.
For
Good.
Caroline.
And what, Grace, what did you tell Mommy that you wanted to do the other day? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to give money to Caroline.
Yeah, but what else? You said that you're ready to have where you want to earn money?
A what?
I thought you said you wanted to have a garage sale?
Yeah.
And why did you want to have a garage sale?
Because we could raise some money for the homeless, and we can have a cookie shop and live in it.
And to get rid of some of your stuff. Isn't that what you said?
So that way new stuff can be rolling in like money.
See, we trained them right. It's almost garage sale season, folks. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, so anything else you want to tell these guys about Dave Ramsey or Rachel Cruze?
They're amazing.
Yeah.
I want to say something.
It's kind of something that's just been a part of you, huh? You don't really know anything different.
They're amazing.
They are. Your head's cut off, little girl. Okay. Will you teach FPUs, Zoe, when you get to be a teenager? Bigger? Yeah.
Bye, YouTube. You're so crazy. Bye.